Hi, I'm going to make this really short. This is going to be our first autoresponder training series. So I need you to be logged into your HomeSuccessPro account. Click on Marketing and click on Autoresponder Login. Okay. Now, I want to concentrate on two lists, list names. And we're going to start with a series that you're going to send your prospects after you've managed to connect with them, okay? And we want to go to looking at your business and system, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the ones in my list. I actually copied this from another list. These are going to be absolutely crucial to your business. They have to be tested before you put any prospect in here. It can make or break your business. Okay, so we're gonna do a slow but sure setup here. Now, when you go back to the HomeSuccessPro, go to your contacts. And I'm just going to do a little test here on Jim. And say we didn't connect. Called and left message. Okay, so you can send them an email immediately. Could not contact by phone. Click Next. And then click Complete. And that email will be sent out to them automatically. Okay. Now, if we go back, let's say we click send an appointment or don't set an appointment, you can click there. So the instant email prospect says yes to look at your business. Next. Whoops, I really do need to click on that, don't I? Okay. So let's see the email that they're going to get. Owner's custom website. Okay. Owner's custom website. When you're in Response Magic, you need to go to Account and go into Settings. And the business presentation that you configured inside the HomeSuccessPro, remember the last video? I showed you how to go to the training center and how to configure your presentation. Okay. That link there, you need to put in your settings. You need to put it right there so that when you are sending out that instant email to the person, it is going to go to your business presentation. Okay, so that gets configured. Now, let's go back to the contacts. Network follow-ups, connected, send system, business, and info. Prospect says yes to look both at system and your business. Whoops. Set an appointment or don't set an appointment. So click there and click on this little link here. owner's custom one website, right? So that variable is back here, right, custom one website. Okay, so that's what your prospect is going to get. And then click here, and then if you look at the link there, owner's website username, that will be your Home Success Pro link. So let's do a little test here. All these little features you kind of want to test. Let's go to my other, I think I wore out my contacts here, just a minute. Okay, so called and left a message. Go back to that prospect says yes to looking at both your system, and we should be getting an instant email here. Complete. Okay, we'll just leave that there for just a minute. And I just got that email in my box. I'm looking at it on my phone, and I'm clicking on the highlighted links. Nice. Nice. So, and I'm going to click on the second link and make sure that that goes to my business presentation for the Home Success Pro. Very, 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 very impressive system. Wow. Okay. Yep, perfect. Okay, so for example, that email, the first link had my business presentation, and the second link actually had the my Home Success Pro link. Okay, now let's go back to my contacts here. I have to choose another contact because I think I wore mine out. Now, you will notice that after you click on one of these, I'm just going to choose no appointment right now. It will ask if you can choose an autoresponder series to send that prospect to. So if you get an instant email and you send it out, let me see if it's in my email box. Yeah, there it is. Okay, the next email we send has to be congruent with this. The marketing system shows how I found you, gives you leads looking to build a business opportunity, so on and so forth. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, now email marketing, you guys, it's an art. It really, really is. Let's look at Response Magic for a minute, and let's go to the list that we want to send them to. We're going to call it Looking at Your Business and System. That's where we're going to build some emails, because that list is in your drop down here. Okay, that's where we want to make some messages. Now I've copied some from a different list, but now that I'm really thinking about it, and now that I'm thinking about what kind of success rates I've had with different email campaigns that I have had in the past, we're going to tweak these a little bit and test them before you send that autoresponder list to anybody. Again, it can make or break your business if you're sending them mismatched links or something's not coming up right. Okay, so let's go back to the last email they received again. Okay. Here's the link to learn a bit more about the opportunity. Below is a link to learn about the marketing system I use. Now, if that's the very first email that they got, what we can do is go to our very first email here and say, per our conversation, did you get your information? Just in case you missed it, here's the website that covers our business model. As a matter of fact, if you can believe it, we can build you a solid business and get you paid every Friday for $1.67 per day. That is less than it costs the average working commuter to get to work daily. And instead of let me know your thoughts, we're going to put basis. If you are currently working, this will not interfere with what you are already doing. Please call me. Our slots fill up very quickly each week, and I would hate for you to miss out on this information. So we want to create a sense of urgency, and we want to create a subject line that they're going to actually not miss, that they're going to open. Here's the website that covers the business model. So you've already connected with them. Now you're giving them a little bit more information, because say it's an average weekday and they have time to browse at it quickly, and what's going to stand out is, wow, that looks good. Yeah, you're right. Part-time, I can do that. Oh, it won't interfere with, great. Please call me. Our slots fill up quickly each week. Thanks. Owner's first name, last name, phone, email. Now, people respond to specific calls to action. So here you're not just going to put please call me, you're going to put call the number below with the best time and day to reach you. Please leave your name and phone number twice with the best day to call. Okay, now we've got to get this subject line fairly enticing. First name per conversation. Did you get your information? And that's good. People will respond to that. The problem is people get so many emails that they may miss it, right? So you sent them the first one. This one, you can put something like, hey, I would love to work with you. That always gets opens. I'm telling you, perfect open rate. So I'm going to save this one. And I'm going to put it in a Word document for our files. Well, maybe I'll do that later and just put it somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Now, let's go back to our list and see. I'll just go up to home and find my list again. Again, we're going to looking at your business and system. View autoresponders for the list. Okay, there's the new email. Hey, I would love to work with you, because remember, you've already sent them that initial instant email. You've already sent this one out. Now, you want to give them reasons to join the business and look at it more closely. Okay, so let's look at this and make sure it has everything that we want in it. Comes our business model. As a matter of fact, if you build a solid business, get you paid every Friday for $1.67 per day, that's approximately 75% less than it costs the average working commuter to get to work daily. Right, guys? Did you know people spend an average of $5,000 just on coffee every year during their commute and daily work life? If you're currently working, this will not interfere with what you're already doing. Call the number below with the best time of day to reach you. Please leave your name and phone number twice with the best time to call. People love specific calls to action because they know exactly what to do. They know what is expected of them. They're not going to call back and without some specific calls to action, because seriously, they just won't know how to approach this without some sort of instruction. Okay, so this is going to be our first email on looking at the business and the system. Okay, so each day we're going to put a new one in there. Looking at your business and system. Okay, let's see what else is in there. RE per our conversation. Now, see, this is good. Just checking to make sure you got my email from yesterday. Now, that other email is kind of conservative, so we want to keep our credibility up. Okay, that's something we have not told them. So I think our next email is going to be explaining the system and what it's going to do for them a little bit, and then click here to check it out. So I'm going to go write some now for that, and I will get them to you. And all you have to do is go to home, go to looking at your business and system, and the other thing I really need to point out to you is so-and-so, I would love to work with you. Let's go back to the list. So NA, I believe that'll go out fairly quickly. This one, we're going to tell them more about the system. And what the other thing I need you to do, guys, is I need you to go to your home page and look at these articles that we have. All you have to do is plug in an article in there. So these are people looking at your business and system. 3 things you need to start doing to start working for yourself. They're going to get this article and they're going to open it up and they're going to go, this looks interesting. And it's just all relevant. Okay, and then they're going to click on your link from there. Or, because they are already a lead in the system, we might just want to I say we leave that and split test between clicking on a direct link and then putting their name in again. That's what I think, because this is pretty relevant content and we definitely want to use it. So we gotta get them in there somehow so we can get the information to them. So the two lists that we're going to concentrate on getting set up is looking at your business and system, and the other one is going to be business builders. That's the one where they will have already joined, and I'm going to put all these training emails in them systematically so that everybody knows exactly what to do. Okay, on that note, I'm going to write some more emails. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye-bye.